SpaceX has always been one of the most forward-thinking and innovative companies in the space industry. From their groundbreaking achievements with the reusable Falcon 1 and Falcon 9 rockets, to their highly successful launches of Dragon capsules to and from the International Space Station, ISS. SpaceX has always been at the forefront of space technology. In this video, we'll take a look at the rise of SpaceX, its development, failures, recoveries, construction, and many more, so stay till the end, and let's get started. SpaceX is a company that was founded in 2002 by entrepreneur Elon Musk. The company specializes in the design, manufacture, and launch of advanced rockets and spacecrafts. Elon Musk has always been a visionary, and his vision for SpaceX was to create a sustainable space industry that could inspire humanity to become colonizers of space. He believes that this can be achieved by creating affordable and reliable transportation systems that allow us to reach other planets. So far, SpaceX's mission has been successful. They have successfully delivered satellites into orbit, developed reusable rockets and spacecraft, and are now working on developing a Hyperloop system. They are also planning to send humans to Mars. SpaceX was founded in 2002 by Elon Musk with the aim of revolutionizing the space industry. The company's first product, the Falcon 1, was a launch vehicle that was designed to be cheaper and easier to manufacture than existing vehicles. The Falcon 1 achieved its first successful launch in March of 2006, and it continued to be used until 2013. In 2007, SpaceX launched its second product, the Falcon 9. This was a much more advanced launch vehicle that featured several groundbreaking features, such as reusable engines and landing legs that could be used multiple times. Over the years, the Falcon 9 has been used to launch numerous satellites into orbit and has even made it possible for humans to travel to Mars. The Dragon spacecraft is a privately built space capsule designed for transporting both cargo and people to orbiting destinations. It was designed in 2011 and first flew in 2012. The Dragon spacecraft has made 9 successful flights so far, delivering cargo to the ISS on each mission. The Dragon spacecraft is propelled by a single solar array. In addition to the solar array, it uses 4 wing-like stabilizer fins for control and 3 heat radiators for propulsion. The heat radiators are also used to dissipate excess power generated by the spacecraft's fuel cells. The Dragon spacecraft has a design life of 10 years or 100 missions. The Dragon space capsule has been used 9 times so far to deliver cargo to the International Space Station. SpaceX developed a new reusable launch vehicle called Falcon Heavy. It is the world's most powerful rocket and can carry a payload of over 54 metric tons. The Falcon Heavy launch vehicle is the first of its kind to be built with the intention of reusability and will be used to send astronauts on deep space missions, as well as cargo on flights to the space station. The Falcon Heavy will be able to launch the equivalent of 2 747 aircraft in a single mission. The new rocket is 26% more powerful than the next closest competitor and will be able to carry a payload of over 54 metric tons up to low Earth orbit. Over the past few years, Elon Musk's SpaceX has been on a mission to develop a reusable launch system. The goal of a reusable launch system is to reduce launch costs, which could benefit space exploration and the economy. This has spurred a number of efforts by space agencies, companies, and organizations to develop their own launch systems. This has forced companies like SpaceX to innovate and find new ways to reduce launch costs. SpaceX has a number of missions and vehicles it needs to keep operating and flying for years to come, and the company is hard at work on ways to keep its fleet of rockets and spacecrafts in good shape. The company has already begun testing a technique called cryogenics to preserve rocket engines, and it is now working on a plan to extend the lives of spacecraft by using a similar process. The company is also investigating ways to use a process called adiabatic demixing to reduce the amount of refurbishment required for its satellites and spacecrafts. This will reduce the amount of time the company's vehicles spend at the spaceport, which will save money and time. SpaceX is one of the most successful private spaceflight companies in the world. In just a few decades, it has grown from a small aerospace company to one of the most powerful in the United States. Over the years, the company has repeatedly defined what is possible in the realm of spaceflight and has become a source of inspiration for millions of people around the world. Today, however, the company is facing challenges that have never before been encountered.